Are we live? Hello? OBS? Twitch? Internet? Is there anybody out there? We are not off to a good start for some reason. Connection unstable and very unhappy. It's always something. Alright, so probably doesn't help that I have Ashes of Creation open as well, but I think we're gonna roll the dice and see if I have any. Let's see what happens. Alright, so Chants of, I'm assuming Sennaar? How I'm pronouncing it in my head at least. Yeah, I was looking online for games like The Witness, and this was one of the recommendations. Blueprints has been interesting, but not quite scratching that itch, so I figured I'd give this a shot. I also picked up Outer Wilds, which has raving reviews, so if this doesn't work out, I have something to fall back to. Let's see what we're getting into. Saw those lines, I was like, man, are we tracing lines again? Click on the background to move. Alright. Oh, or can I use my controller? Fantastic. Can we interact with anything? Not yet. Okay. Oh, we're boogieing. This guy move. Well, it's person. I don't know what's under that robe. I appreciate that I can play with the mouse. My left arm's actually been bothering me, so works out beautifully. Interact with this? No? Gotta walk up. I'm assuming we're afraid to get our robe wet. Sure are. Click on an item to interact with it. You don't say. Journal will record all the glyphs you discover. Okay, so I don't have to take notes in this game. Well, maybe. Okay, so to open it, click on the journal button. What the hell's the journal button? Oh, this is the journal button. When you think you've guessed the meaning of a glyph, you can click on it to note your hypothesis. Oh, so quite literally free text. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. When you think you've guessed the meaning, you can click on it to note. Oh, it's just that same note. Okay. So, it's gonna be like open and closed or something similar to that. So, is it the door that we're opening and closing? Okay. So, oh, so I can just click on it right there. Okay. And then, oh, right, it's kind of annoying that that keeps popping up. I guess I'm kind of in the tutorial here. So, guessing this is, yeah, this is door. So does that just store it? It just stores it. Okay. Then this is close. And then this is open. So it doesn't tell me if I'm correct. In fact, it puts a question mark for me, telling me I'm probably wrong, which is just fantastic, right? Because that's exactly how I planned to note it. But I thought it might be actually checking and reporting back on accurate or inaccurate. Very funny. Okay, so okay, that's kind of neat. Again, I don't have to take external notes, which is super helpful of the symbol itself or of my expected meaning. Yeah, all right. I'm digging that so far. Needed mouse. Oh, middle mouse button. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. I already kind of figured all those things were interactable, but okay. So... close, close, open, close, open, close. So this is the sequence it wants me to do. Close, close, open, close, open, close. Okay, oops. So that's cool, it auto-translates based on what you said you think it is. Close, close, open. Close, open, close. Wait, did I screw that up? Close, close, open, close, open, close. Is that not what I just did? Wrong button. It would probably be more natural pressing, you know, B to go back or something than clicking the UI elements, doing it wrong. So that didn't do anything, I must have screwed it up. Right, it was close, close, open, close, open, close, or so I thought. So did I reverse those? Open, open, close, open, close, open, close, open. Okay, so I have those backwards. I need to go back and look at the previous one. How did I screw something so basic up? Was I just not paying attention? Let's see. When we looked at this... Wait, the lever is up now. I thought the lever was down. I thought the lever was down and we... or was up and we moved it down. Does it not visibly change? Oh, here. No, I'm just dumb. Okay. That that's hilarious. All right. I was paying more attention to everything else, I guess. Okay, okay. I was too busy, like, being, I don't know, in odd, having the ability to take notes, copy and paste, etc. in the game. Alright. Don't mind me, I'll be okay. Easy enough to spot that I screwed that up, but I was genuinely curious how I screwed that up. Now this is correct. Open, open, close, open, close, open. Cool. Oops. I keep doing that. I keep hitting that top one. I don't know. I will say that having this at the top makes me feel like I'm on a phone or something. It's kind of annoying me. Oh, taking notes. Drag each glyph into the slot that you think matches it. Open, close, door. Yay! I like that it also has a mechanism to tell you if you're right or wrong. I mean, granted, the gameplay itself did that, but... The more glyphs you translate, the better you'll understand your interlocutors. I don't even know what that word means. You haven't figured out the meaning of a glyph yet, or don't have enough slots in your journal? Ooh. Keep looking around. That's interesting. So, we're actually going to have more words than journal slots for it? Oh, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that at all. I was just singing praise about not having to take external notes, and you dropped that bombshell on me. I mean, it makes sense because this wouldn't be a lot of words for the entire game, but I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Who built this place? Jeez.
Oh.
Alright, well, that's a bunch of words we don't know. Alright, cool. So it popped those in automatically for us. And we can see the context. Okay. So it's possible this is like an exclamation of surprise or a greeting. But given that I feel like I just like woke up out of a came back from death or something. So am I unflooding this place? Seems like that's the objective. Okay, so he was asking for help. Okay. That was not on my bingo card there. Okay. More words we don't know or understand. Were those already in here? No, those were new, but it didn't put them in. Because I didn't click it? Or was I just too slow? Okay, so if I don't click it, it doesn't bring the new thing up. Okay. But now we have a new combination. Oops. Not ready to guess that. I mean, each symbol seemingly, yeah, I was gonna say each symbol seemingly is was like a word first of all, and it seemed to be getting my attention and then directing me. Problem is the order. I'm not sure what the order was. Can you replay it? That's that. And then that's pointing. That's that. And then this one. Almighty Pluto. Hey there. How are you doing today? It's okay, so we still don't know what these two words were. One looks like a telephone, saying. So I didn't get an achievement. Does that mean I screwed that up? Or do we just not get achievements for every page? It's completely reasonable. Oops. You follow. You open the door. Yes, sir. As you wish. Soon fine, almost nighttime. Won't stay long. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you popping in. I presume you've played this game and enjoyed it enough to be watching folks on here on Twitch. You cross. You know it by heart. Okay, nice. Well, if you know it that well, it must be pretty good then. You something me. So I cross again. And then I'm screwed. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I can lower this one, okay. I didn't see that lever there. It was like perfectly aligned with the edge. Best game of 2023. That's a, oh, that didn't help. That didn't help at all. Okay. I guess I drain it over here and maybe it empties out. There we go. Cool. So I don't know anything about this game, just out of curiosity, and you know, obviously avoiding spoilers, but I'm just curious, roughly how long is it? You know it by heart. I'm assuming maybe you played it a couple of times, possibly more than just a couple. Curious if it's a kind of short game or if it's a longer one. Oh, I have to go back again? Oh my goodness. And I don't see a final option here. Hopefully we're not going down there. Hello, good sir. Pleasure to meet you in this very questionable place. Goodbye. Wait, why'd it give me that word? Oh, because it's just tied to greeting specifically. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so rewatch that as well. I don't know if there's any reason to. I don't have another book to fill out. So I have 2 words. Let's see. Curiosity. Do we have one of those back here as well? Nope. You open the door. Then something me. Yeah, okay. This ghost can sure walk right through that water. Some people even do the game without validating cliffs for more difficulty. That's not surprising. People will do anything for a good challenge. I appreciate a good puzzle, but I don't think I have that in me. What do we got here? A bunch more symbols. Okay. Any other interactions? Just the letters. Okay. Oh right, I can put in guesses on what these mean. I forgot I was supposed to do that. Oops. I was praising that functionality 10 minutes ago. I already forgot I could do that. So let's see which one was which. That was goodbye. We already know that. Yeah. And then this guy and this guy. This one I think was like help, but I'm not sure where the other one was used. Careful of Steam achievement pop-ups. They spoil the game. Really? That's a bummer. Surprised the developers would do that. Something me. Help me, I'm assuming? Help? Oops. Or it's maybe cross. They're minor spoilers, but still. Yeah, it's interesting that the developers would do that. I mean, I'd call it a mistake, but I don't know, maybe it was intentional. That's an interesting decision on their part. Alright, we got a bunch more symbols, including this one. This one shows up at the top and in the message. These letters show up on the other one. You know, I thought I wasn't going to take external note, but I'm kind of second-guessing myself on that now. I think I'm going to with things like these stationary images. Grab screenshot. We'll figure out later if this is the right or the wrong move, but I would rather start now and change my mind. Alright, so that was one. Okay, this is the second one. Definitely getting the feeling that that's the sun. These might be the people. People praying. Lorelei and the laser eyes. No, it sounds familiar, but I have absolutely not played that. Is that a like a similar puzzle game to this one? This one? Alright. So once again, I think this is gonna be the people. I don't know what that extra symbol is. This one I think is the sun. No links between them, but Lorelei is a very good puzzle. Best of 2024. Interesting. Let me make a note of that. So I'm always on the, or I've been on the lookout for new puzzle games. Basically, I never really got into to puzzle games for a long time, and I played The Witness recently, and it's given me a new interest. So I've been pursuing some different puzzle games since I mostly finished The Witness. What is it? Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Make a note of that, and I'll have to check that out later. Appreciate the tip. Yeah, so I think that's sun. And then I thought this might be people, but then this one used the same symbol but with like an accent. Maybe these are more important people. Yeah, I wonder if it's like prey and people. How is that L used on the first one? I took those screenshots and I'm still walking back and forth instead of just looking at them. People something. I feel like this one might be death or something along those lines. Like, it looks like these things are not healthy. But yeah, after The Witness, I picked up Blueprints, and I'm enjoying it. I've not beat it yet, but it's just not scratching that same itch, right? Where it's a lot more about the mystery and even just like the RNG of the roguelike aspects just aren't quite doing it for me right now. So that's why I ended up picking this up. Hello.
Oh.
You got nothing else to say for yourself? Okay. Be that way, sir. Nope. What do we got here? Oh, it's just saying there were more letters. Okay. Oops. Again, we think that's sun. I wonder if this is going to be like the temple? Sun temple? Those puzzle games are unique in their own way. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're always going to be different approaches. Other than the Looker, which I haven't played, but is very funny in concept, right? Like, I wouldn't expect another game like The Witness, right? If somebody just put out that same concept, it wouldn't hit the same. It wouldn't be as interesting. Even if the puzzle mechanics that they came up with were great, it would still just be overshadowed because it's trying to be the witness, and it's not, right? So, absolutely. It's just a matter of figuring out what's compelling to me right now. And that's kind of where I'm at, is trying to figure out what's going to scratch that itch. So I'm thinking these are worshippers, possibly. I think it's kind of the sun symbol without the cross. I don't know what this one's going to be, though. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I didn't screenshot that. Let me do that. Just for consistency. Alright, we got some more new words here. These are probably like guards. Close the door? Something like that. You know about Island of Insight? I do not know what that is. Is that another puzzle? Yet another puzzle game? Hey, potato. Hey, rectum. Yeah, the color scheme here isn't as rough as some of the puzzles in The Witness, potato. No need to worry. Hopefully there won't be any crazy flashing lights like last time. Instead, we're trying to decipher a language right now. I'm not doing too well. We'll see how it goes. But not oriented story at all. It's just a big open world with a ton of different puzzles. Oh, interesting. Okay. Island of Insight. Is there like a common theme with the puzzles, or was it almost like a developer just having fun putting a bunch of different stuff together? Whatever was challenging and interesting to him at the time. Island of Insight. Alright, so this guy's the sun. This guy was... Ooh, what was that guy? Let me go back. Oops. Where's my notes? Yeah, that was this little dude with the greater than and less than symbols. I think he's like a guard. The worshipper was this one. I think this was the regular elf. Cool. Yeah, it definitely seems like it. I'm late to the puzzle game. I got some catching up to do, but having fun. Alright, so because this was the last one I just got? Yeah, okay. Can I touch the birds? Get the birds! Hmm? You held the door. The warriors locked the door. That's about right. That's what I guessed that meant. Why do I have to help you, though? I'm nobody. This is a different symbol. What do you got for me? Oh. Oh! Okay, I wasn't ready for that. I didn't know what was happening. I still don't know what is happening. What is going on? All I know is I won, sucker. Oh, I lost that one. Movement puzzles, view puzzles, and others. Interesting. Yeah, I made a note of that one as well. I'll have to check it out. Oh, I got the warriors again. Ah! Man, he got the sun twice. This guy's cheating. I call shenanigans. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Warrior again? Ha! I win. Oh wait. Yeah, I win. What do I win? That's the real question. Nothing. I won nothing. I want a refund. What do you think? I'm here to play games? Alright, I'm not going up to the guards. I'm gonna go explore. You want a nod? Yeah, exactly. That's it. Oh, we got another door here. Anything else outside? No? Oh yeah, I can use middle mouse, right, to check stuff out? Yeah, you can pet the cat. Alright. It's a good game right here. Oh, the cat purrs and everything? It's fantastic. Wait, we got 2 off of that? Hold on, what now? How'd we get 2 off of that? Alright, so what is this building? I hope those cats were paid an appropriate wage. In belly rubs and treats. Oh, apparently they want nothing to do with me. The symbol must mean curmudgeon. I don't know. Oh, that's a hell of a view. Dude gonna push me? I'm assuming this is follow. I already have that? Oh, it's right here. See if I follow him, but that's my immediate guess, right? Yep, there we go. I mean, it's a one-way place. I got no choice but to follow. Did he go in here? Apparently not. Alright, cannot go in there. That kid just bailed on me. Oh, here he is. You found me. Okay. So is this not follow? Is this get? Where are you running off to now, child? What? Back the way we came. Oops. This kid better not be messing with me. You found me. Yes, I did. Again? So it's probably find, not follow, maybe? Be back. Yeah. Just heard your giggles. Where are you, kid? You where my camera can't see you. Yep. Or I didn't notice you. Yes, I did. Oops, I keep clicking that, thinking I have to click it to move forward. Progress. Are we done with this game? Me blank blank. Me help blank. Okay, so that's that building again. Hi. So. Okay. Guess we found our way in. Oh. So. Let's see. Found. I don't know which word was hide. That's fine. Not sure what word was this. Let's see, did we ever actually see him? Huh? All the new stuff that we don't know. Assuming that's help. I don't know what that is. Okay. Did he use something else in the first message? I thought it was always just you find me. Is that cat still purring? There's some good pets. Find me. Okay. I think I had another word in here tagged for hide, right? I mean, he used this when he ran off. Oh, it is that. Okay. So that's not help? Go pass. Okay. He used that when they ran off. Yeah, I was thinking it was the same as that symbol. I don't know why. Using them. Thankfully possible. Alright, so if we follow this kid, go back here. Where we got a stealth section? Devotee, .ut, me go pass. Little magnifying glass going on. Thought that was the temple. Based on where it was used for. And then, what did you just say? And this. No, it's not find. Must have been the wind. Some areas must be crossed without being noticed. Hover over a hiding place until a silhouette appears, then click to go there. Hey, thanks for the follow, Almighty Pluto. Appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for joining and hanging out. Have a good night. I didn't get caught. You got caught. Shut up. Put your eye away.
Hi.
Yumi, something. Go past temple. Devotee, close the door. Yumi, seek, want something. So we're looking for something, like a key or something it looks like, so maybe that's it. Now we have an inventory. Okay. ability to rotate them. That's something we'll be doing. We need it for the key. You find key. Alright, so this word is clearly key. What was that second sentence he said? Like, some elements of the environment can be combined with items from your inventory. Okay. Bye! Oops. See you, kid. Don't cause any mischief. I let you in. Alright, so... Gotta think back on this. So I think that was the temple or the tower. Not doing a good enough job of making notes here. I don't remember which. Not sure what this even means. If we go back, should still be able to see these? Yeah. I wonder if that's sneak? And what were the three things we're looking for? So we're looking for up the stairs. Avoiding the guard. Still not sure what that last one is. Climb the stairs. Okay, so that's stairs. Well, that works. So what happens if I get caught? Oh, I love the hand. That's great. Oh, it throws me back out. How rude. That's funny. All because I wanted the messages again. So that's the devotee. Okay, that's me. So I'm guessing this is like C? I'm not sure what it wants for the bird. Looking for a key to, because we unlocked it? I don't know what that means. So, I mean, this is the, like, the devotee's gonna see and stop us. Something like that. I feel like it's that, but could be the Y. The bird still has me confused. I'm not sure what it's looking for. Oh, I have to watch this again? Alright, that's kind of annoying. Okay. Yeah, so I'm still not sure what it wants for the bird. Is it something I haven't seen yet? Seen or done? Something. So maybe that's... No, because we already know the devotee word. Yeah. Close the door. I'm guessing this is sneak. Right. Sneak. Climb stairs. And then this one was see stop. Still confused with the bird there. Does he say something else when he goes upstairs? I mean, we get the stairs one here. Yeah, upstairs. Okay. So what's in the next room? Maybe I'm missing something? I mean, I get that. You want me to get in line? Fine. I can't just go upstairs by myself. These guys just do loops all day? Oh, can I use this door? What? Where are you going? What? What the heck? What is happening? Okay. That's kind of weird. So it should have added these three? Yep. Should have taken a picture of that sign, but I remember which symbol it was. Sign on the building. Grab that real quick. This one here. This led to where we're at now. That like, right? Because it's like this, but multiple. Something? I don't know. So this is the sun without the plus. This is maybe sleeping quarters. We figure out that S? No. Okay. Go this way first. Bed. Got an entrance there. Going up though. Okay, so it is graveyard, which lined up with my original guess from the painting. Or not painting, but the wall thing. Oh, that's a bunch of words, okay. You're seeking God, something something you. Oh, so you can go back on these, okay. But until you confirm them, you don't know for sure what you're doing. It's fair. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, something. I ever mentioned that word puzzles are not my strong suit? I did come into this game full well knowing that. God, see, stop, UD. God sees, maybe? Maybe that is just C. Can't pet this kitty. This is bull. Oh. Okay. Oh, so all four of these can be rotated. Okay. So that's a puzzle that ties to this. What are the other symbols? So we have a sword, we have a key. Ocean? Can I turn this the other way? I cannot. Alright, that's kind of not great. I'm assuming this is all the same. This is going to rotate him. Yeah. I don't know what the solution to this is. Brain is not piecing that together just yet. Not sure. Let's see if we go look at the paintings again, or the wall thingy. They stood in front of it. I don't know if they're facing towards or away. The devotees, of course, are... Actually, these are the devotees, sorry. The people... Down to... So this guy's the chief devotee there. I actually don't see someone with that particular hat in the image. We cannot rotate or do anything with this, we can just read the message. Again, this was... I'm gonna grab just screenshots of these 4 combinations. Obsidian up. I wasn't sure if I was going to be taking screenshots here. Apparently I am, so I'm going to have to do some more organization. Brave puzzle. Grab that. Grab this, we'll think on this and come back to it later. At least we'll grab the whole room. I still cannot interact with the cat. He wants that bird fierce though. Alright, what did this say again? You're seeking God. So I thought the other word might be temple, but maybe it's not. This is almost like... This could almost be Sun Temple, their symbol for their religion. It's calling. It's calling you. I mean, that's, kind of the guess, right? The phone. I'm trying to remember where else we saw this used. I mean, the calling is kind of a meme because it looks like a phone, but it would fit, right? The temple is calling you or something. Religion is calling you. The other interactables? Oh, I didn't see this. Hey, 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 stop it! Oh, it's freaking out, man. There we go. Okay, so it's just bringing us that symbol. So it's almost because this is seemingly graves or cemetery, whereas this box makes it an area of graves. Just like this was an area of worship, maybe? And then this is worship? That might make more sense. This I don't know, but we have a sign pointing to this S, so I guess we'll find out soon. We're gonna head over there. Still not sure what this bird's all about. Like, I don't know. I'm mentally checked out on something, I guess. Did have this room as well. Okay, we got us another puzzle. Looks like. Or something. What the heck is this? Okay. Alright, that exited the game. Can I control it somehow? This just gives us the 3 different screens. Symbol is. I'm supposed to do something with these? Oops, right click just exit. Okay. We bring up the temple, we can't really do anything. I'm guessing this is me. Gonna like look at the door here. Can't do anything with it. And I keep right clicking with the dum-dum. Middle mouse button doesn't show anything interactable. Arrow keys don't do anything. That exits this thing. We can't interact in any way. So, I'm mostly interested, I think, right now in, well, in general, what the hell is this? But at the symbol at the top, because it's not adding it here, and I don't have it. We can see it down here as well. So, I'm going to screenshot these. Actually, I'm going to reformat this a little bit. Minimize. We figured that one out. We didn't figure this one out. Something caused them to die. We'll find out what that is soon. And I was thinking worship or pray. Alright. All those word hints. This last one, okay. This one's separate though. Sign words. Hints, not hits. So I think up next we're gonna go to the S-looking thing. Wait, all that and I didn't paste the game, right? Or the iPad screen here, whatever the hell we have going on. Put that in here real quick. Hey, like, what? iPad thing, called that. Make it simple. Got the bouncing balls. Doesn't really mean much, just that one's 5 balls. I don't even need that actually. But the actual selfie cam here for the Zoom interview box. Oh, why is that not correctly? Oh, maybe because it was the last item. Freaking out. There, seems weird. Good enough. Good enough. So, yeah, so we just have this. Again, it has that symbol. Can't really interact with anything right now. You can't drag words to it or anything. It does have its own music. Actually, just add a note where that thing is, and sign. There, alright. And head up this way. Got a bunch of plants. So that would make sense, because if that was saying that the plants died. Maybe that's not sneak. Sneak, find something. This is another type of person. Something, something. Plant grave? Sneak, something, 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 grave. Weird that this keeps showing up twice. Like it's always used twice. Again, this is another type, a new type of person. Another cat. So many cats in this game. Got more symbols. Sun. God something. That's something you mean with this creepy ass statue. Anything else we can brings us up where we came from? Dang. This place is getting busy. So many ways to go. Alright, so that brings us back here. I think that's where we came from, so there's more stairs here. Stairs here. Let me check. Is this where I came from? Or was it the other side? Okay, so it's actually that one. So if we go over here, where's the bridge? Okay, so this is the door I was trying to use but could not. Okay. Cool. That door was freaking out earlier. Weird. So we got more stairs down, then stairs up. Alright, we got another symbol. Showing up twice in the context of potions. Another symbol showing up twice in the context of music.
Huh?
Hello, me, something, music, you. Alright, so is this play and listen? So this is music, and then this is, oh, I did that backwards, sorry, this is music, is play, and then this is listen. Yeah, you listen music, you play music. So I'm still not sure about the doubling. Music is the logical concept, but I'm not sure why it doubles like that. Same with the sign. And then same thing over here with like the apothecary or potion. So, potion. I think that was plant. It's grave. I wonder what that is. Free? Oh. The place of plants. Yeah, so this is going to be a person that relates to this concept. I don't know what this concept is yet. Let me look at the pictures. Was there another spot that showed up? Because we had the God something you me. Yeah, right here. Oh, can I words first? Person die. And then down here, sun, God, people. So maybe it's people slash person. This is almost like the people become worshippers. And then the worshippers sun, God, worship? This was what guards closed the door, right? Guards closed the door. Actually, just door, yes. But that doesn't really help in this. People become worshippers? Maybe? But that wouldn't make sense because the other one was like God becomes you, right? Right, real quick. That should be question mark. Keep it consistent. Hey, how you doing today? Playing something a little bit different from The Witness and Blueprints, but still puzzly. So that's the key? Yeah. Have this on your wish list. Okay. Yeah, I saw it was on sale, and I've heard it a few times, kind of in relation to The Witness and looking for a new game. So I figured, what the heck? Let's try it out. The Blueprints wasn't quite scratching the itch. I figured I'd try something a little different. What's that? This is like plant shop? No. Pottery? Yeah. Play. Okay, so that's not play, that's gonna be like create. So create. You may grab it too. Yeah, I mean obviously I don't know your situation, but if you have the money, if it's not too expensive or whatever else, definitely enjoying it so far. I don't know how much you know about it, but so far the experience is mostly these word type puzzles where you're deciphering this language. It's been interesting so far. That's that, and then music was this. Wait, why are there 3? What? Yeah, I didn't know anything coming into it, to be completely honest. I just saw it had really good reviews on Steam, and it was recommended, so I was like, hey, what the heck? So why are there 3 on here? Yeah, I like the visual style. Like, it's... If I have a complaint about the visual style, it's just that it's very bright. But no, like, visually, I like the art style. And, the general art direction and design. You seek want something. Recreate. And this seems to be for pottery. That symbol. Just... No, not that symbol. That symbol. Yeah, absolutely. And also, even though it is, you know, vibrant, it's not, like, visually distracting, because they did stick with the kind of flat textures and things like that, right? Like, you can... You're not overwhelmed by... You know, your visual senses aren't overwhelmed. You can just kind of focus on the game itself. I'll go back in here. So, alright, so why are there 3? I must be missing something here. So this seems to be pottery. I got that. That seems to be music. Okay. Unless it wants the word make. Was... Yeah, this. Create. Maybe it wants it like this. Create? No. I don't know why there's 3 things here. Is that the music and this is the instrument? If that's the case, I don't know. Close to understanding the triangle puzzles in The Witness. Nice. Did you, I looked at Twitch a few times. I didn't see you on. Did you end up streaming or playing it all today? Or yesterday, I think, for that matter? This might be instrument, not music. Hello, me create music, music. You listen, music, music. So maybe it's not create, it's buy? Take, accept? This is confusing me. I don't know why there's 3 on here. What was the 3rd hint here? Yesterday you did progress on environment puzzles. Nice! I I streamed last night, dude, and I think I played for like 3.5 hours, and I solved 2 puzzles. I I felt so deflated after that. Oh my god. So this seems to be the potion symbol. No one cares about that. Oh, so does it want this? No. I think I already tried that. Thick. Oh, why do I have 2 of these? One of these is swapped, I think. Where did that symbol come from? So that came from here.
Hmm?
Yeah, dude, it was rough. Oh, okay, so, because that's actually different. Oh no, that's the same. Oh, that's different. Okay, I didn't notice that before. So I thought those were the same symbol. I didn't recognize they were different. So you create the instrument, and I listen to the music? So... So if we're saying that's music, then that's not music. Instrument? That still didn't seem to work, right, when we tried that? So that would be like the sound coming off of it? And then I tried listen, and it didn't like that. I don't know what it's looking for here. But this makes more sense, because this one also has that symbol. Now the word pottery doesn't make sense, because that seems to be the same as plant. Unless it's plant container, and this is music container. Which would actually be kind of funny translation. I definitely think I'm missing something obvious here. Especially this piece. My foolishness is showing. So do we have a word for free? I don't think we do, right? What this bird is doing? Stop. Climb stairs. What is that? I still don't know what that word is. All I know is I'm out of slots and I don't know what happens next. But I'm not doing very well here. Okay. A whole bunch of stuff we can do here. Including something in bird nest. Oh, this is a puzzle. Okay. What's the point of the puzzle? Oh, it's to get the ladder over there. Okay. This ought to be interesting. I push this up. I pull this down. Oh, I need to talk. These are on wheels, so we can only move them up or down, it looks like. The direction that they're facing. Let's move this for a second. Move this guy. This guy. Whoops. Oh. Come on. I think I clicked too soon sometimes and it something breaks off. So we can add this guy up. This guy over. I have to do it on the side. This guy over. This guy over. Now I can move it down. And I can put Humpty Dumpty back together again. I actually need to do that one. Oops. Question is, will I be able to move up? So I need to move back. To back down. This guy way back over. Whatever's in this bird's nest better be worth it. That's all I know. I'm assuming it's what the gardener or whatever was looking for. Also, don't tell OSHA that I'm climbing this ladder that's just like hanging off of this thing. Or actually, is that built in? Oh, maybe it's built in. Oh my. Devotees seek God. God listens to human. It's interesting that this shows up twice, just says devotees once, but it says man/human twice on this one. Wonder why. Screenshot this guy. Might matter at some point. Yes, you spell the word coin with a T, in case you were wondering. That is the correct spelling. I'll say God listen doesn't make sense here. Alright, so what else to do here? Assuming no. Looks like it was just that puzzle. If we go back here, this is the... Oh no, this is not the room. It's up here. Is this what this guy wanted? Something. Sneak plant area. Those are assumed orders. Sneak, spine, something. Still not what that is. I think it's a sum 1 based on every other L. Plant grave, sneak, sneak. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any damn sense. Oh, that's this room. Right. Alright, so...
Huh?
This is so cool. Like I said, I'm enjoying it. I'm failing horribly at a lot of it, I feel like. But that's half the fun, right? So again... Oh, this is the wrong page. Whoops. So again, it's like... Create... The thing that creates sound, maybe? But then... Why would this be... part of the process? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Create instrument, instrument. So then... But this is not listen, or it doesn't like that word. So, for reference, right, what this book does is after you've learned certain words, it allows you to basically drag and drop them over, and it will lock them in if you're correct on all of the words on the pages. So that's kind of what's going on here. Oops, going on here is I haven't quite figured out what it's looking for. So I don't have the correct understanding yet of these concepts. And this one's completely eluding me. Sort of like this one right now. I think these two are correct, but this one I'm not sure. No, alright, I didn't think so. And then in the words themselves, or rather in their symbols, you can click on them to put in what you think the word is. So that's why when we look at the coin, let's see, oops. So like this one. So God, listen, man, human. So the listen, it looks different because that's something I typed and don't know that it's correct. So I could put anything in there. I could put banana in there, right? God, banana, human. Doesn't make sense, right? But that could be, that's how it would appear. So just for some context on what you're seeing. Which I really like. And it's funny, I was like, oh, maybe I won't need to take external notes. You saw my notepad's already open and going, so that didn't work out. But I do like the system. I don't know what happens like when I fill this up, right? Because I'm almost out of spots. So, like, I'm not sure what that means. But one word and I'm out of space. I'm also not positive why some of them are filled versus having like the non-solid background. The white means it's confirmed via the process that I explained, right, through the pages. But I'm not sure yet the difference between solid and non-solid backgrounds. I haven't made that connection. In fact, I kind of just noticed, to be honest. It might be, let's see, is that because they're in here? Let me check. Okay, that's exactly what it is. So we're making a guess what they are, but they're not locked in yet. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, there's 4 of them. That number rings a bell. That was climb stairs. Or climb or stairs or some combination thereof. That was like see or stop. I'm pretty confident on those two. Didn't like that, yeah. I don't want to just brute force it.
Huh?
Let's go to the pottery guy again. Whoops. It does have a controller mode as well. It actually defaulted to that for me. I haven't tried it. But otherwise, as you can see, you can pretty much just play with the mouse. Which is nice for me right now. This we think is create. You seek want. pottery. Again, I'm assuming it's pottery. What's interesting is both of these now use it with the parentheses looking thing. Right here. Whereas music had two forms, or the instrument, or whatever that was. Right? Yeah, right here. Doesn't want create. Doesn't want music as if it's like the sound coming out of it. This seems to be the thing being created based on this. And that's what shows up on the store. Yeah, I'd say I don't see any reason we would use that word here. And only assume this is supposed to be the sound. And this is the instrument, just like this is the pottery or whatever. But it doesn't like. I tried listen, right? Yep, tried that. Yeah, so that's key. We already knew key. Did we actually officially learn key? I'm trying to remember. Oh no, the kids said the word key. Somebody said the word key to us, and so it's inferred. Okay. Same with potion, that's just assumed, but we've seen it a few times now. Yeah. And I don't really know what it's looking for on this part. Calling collect. Unless this is like speaking? Oh, okay. This associates to this, but I don't know how. This might associate as well with that underline. So yeah, these all seem to be people of some sort. Getting so with the underline, is that in just an action? All cases? Aren't fine. Go pass, okay. These are going to be our action words. These are our things, maybe? We have another one? No, we only have the one solved. So we have high confidence on these. Oh, that was weird. Again, these seem to be spaces. What the hell is the faucet? We have faucet people and we have faucet, when I say actions? Yeah. But then this doesn't have paren. Is it really plants? Let's go back a little bit. Faucet people, Ninja Turtles confirmed. That's funny. I have not seen any turtles yet, but they do have cats, and yeah, there's multiple cats, and you can pet at least one of them. So the game gets a thumbs up for me for that, if nothing else. So can I go in that door? Oh no, it's still doing this, okay. Alright, so... got the plant area, the grave area, and I'm guessing this is going to be the sun worship god area. Go check it out. We'll go back to that other stuff soon and try to actually solve some things, just to keep moving. You calling me? Oh, am I going to give the beggar money? Sure. You have like 10 coins and I only had 1, but you know what? You can... Alright. So I'm a man of worship. You're gonna listen to me? Listen to you. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there's another cat! Can't pet this one though. Disappointed. Oh, we got another puzzle. Okay. Components of some devices or mechanisms can be manipulated. Hover over a component, then hold down the left mouse button to grab it. Wow, it's very difficult. Okay, so we're ranking these folks. So, God's at the top. And man's at the bottom, devotee, and then warrior. It's pretty straightforward, but I do appreciate that there was also a mini-game that taught us that structure. I'm not going to go that way yet, though. Go this way first. See what else we have going on. God, listen. Yeah, I still don't think it's listen, but I don't know what else, what's being did here. Grab a screenshot of this, though, for the notes. Sure. Just gonna go back to pasting stuff in here. Moving on. Alright. Oh! Oh! Okay. Now we have 4 different symbols. Okay. So, is it like embrace? Because he was kind of holding in the one we just looked at with that. We've got sees, speaks, embraces or touches. Actually, kind of be huh? But this should indicate that I have all of the words for this and should know them, which don't. I don't know them, that is. So, if it speaks, unless it speaks / listen? Oh. Oh, because I just saw that in the embrace one. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of weird. Yeah, so if we look at this again... Yeah, I even made that comment, right? And it will only let us have the singular definition. Interesting. So, alright, did I grab screenshots of the other statues like that? Let's see. I think I did not. I should have. Oh, God, something. Oh, I didn't grab the whole thing though, so I can't see it. Chump. You chump. Alright. So I gotta go find those other statues that had the markings. Okay. Where does this connect to? Figure that out. Back to the plants. Okay. Is there anything else up here? Oh, a locked door. Oh, but it's just needs an item. Okay. An item we do not have. I'm assuming the kind gardener will give it to us whenever I figure out what the hell he's talking about. Might be a while at the rate we're operating right now. Here, and we'll see what these guys have to say for themselves.
Uh-huh.
Me listen music. Okay, that makes sense, right? That makes sense. I can't talk to this guy. Okay. Oh, there's stairs back here. Glad I checked. Okay. The hell is this room? Need a puzzle piece. Okay. Interesting. Big old purple door. Doesn't stand out at all. Definitely not mysterious. Nothing to see here. Inside. Oh my eye. Alright, we got more words that I don't know. This isn't going well at all. Alright, so we've got I know this one. I think I know this one. That one is this. This one is this. This one, no, this one's this, and then this one's this. Yay! I finally did something right. Garden, fair. Cemetery, fair. Church, and abbey. Alright, I definitely didn't get that one. Not word for word. Cool. Cool. Progress! We're learning! Before you joined, someone was in here, I think his name was Almighty Pluto. He was saying people like to do challenge runs of this and not lock in any of those words. Like, yeah, not for me, buddy. Not for me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got nothing to say. Alright.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the language game, but never confirm the language. Ooh, okay. Oh, here we go. Me seek want something God. I'm thinking... Is that worship? No. It shouldn't be worship because we already have worshipper. And it's not that, right? What was worshipper? Devotee. Warrior. Maybe I'm thinking of devotee. The sun god thingy icon. Me seek want something god. And then want to do that same thing to a person that does that thing. I do kind of wish you could reorganize the words down here. Like if I could group them, help me. Me seek want. Okay, so this guy's same thing. Whoops. Oh, he doesn't have anything else to say. Who I talk to? Oh? Fine. So sneak isn't the right word, but... it's fine, yes, and what do we have for this monument? Is that the only word on it? Looks like it is. So this is the person with the crown, so symbol. Oh, right here. I mean, I can't imagine this guy saying he seeks to become. Oop. Yes, I mean that's this. Plant is. This is death. And then plant was. Plant. It was this symbol without the box. Oh, it's over here. Jesus. Joy. Okay. Preacher. So that you just have to be a preacher to get that sweet hat? Okay. That all makes sense. So then this is just plain old preach, I suppose. I thought the dude with the hat was going to be more important than just a preacher. Okay, so we figured that out. We're assuming with the preach, but in that sentence doesn't make a lot of sense, but the words are related. And sneak doesn't make sense here. Did I try? I think I did, right? Yeah, it doesn't like that. This is definitely climb. That seemed to be him. Interesting, it doesn't like that. So I was thinking maybe that wasn't sneak, but it was escape. God, preacher. Still doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright, does anyone else want to talk to me here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was well timed. Uh-oh. Alright, so these people still won't talk to me. That's fine, though. We completed... Oh, here we go. Now they're mad. About to happen. Oh, guess we're getting in line. Don't mind me. There were always 5 of us. One of us dressed funny. Me no seek, want, let's talk, listen, you preach. Oh shit! I don't want to follow him back out, you fool! Oh. Oh my. So, can I rotate this? Oh, I can rotate this. Okay. So we got key, devotee, you, god, warrior, or plant. And then we've got seer, stop, preach. Oh, whoa, whoa, wait, what happened? Seek, want, go pass, see or stop, preach. Why does that keep... That's kind of annoying. Preach, calling, which I put as a joke, I don't know what the hell that is. Close. Then garden, warrior, you, god, see, instruments, garden, or back to warrior. Is there any other context here? Where are we? What are we looking at? So we're in the back room. Oh, is there another one down here? Okay. So this is the same idea. Death dead, preacher, man human, warrior, god, devotee. Listen, preach, find, see or stop, go pass, seek, want, listen. Church, warrior, death, pottery, door, T, church, okay. Make this easy, I'm going to text-to-speech these so that I can actually read the words. As a list. Right. Human, creature, death, devotee, god, warrior. Alright, that's the first one. Listen, reach, find, see or stop, go, pass, seek, want. Alright, that's the second one. Warrior, church, devotee, door, pottery, death, warrior. Went in a loop on that one. Alright, let me grab those real quick. We've got human, preacher, death, devotee, god, or warrior. Listen, preach, find, see, or stop, go or pass. Well, go slash pass, seek slash want. Warrior, devotee, door, pottery, death. So I don't think any of them seek or want death. Or go to death. Do they think they can stop death? OT stop death? Oh, that's funny. The menu in the background is still reacting to my mouse. I was like, what is picking up that? What is that noise? What is happening? The devotee stop death is a possibility? Though I suppose it would really be God stopping death at that point. Oh, we have to click this? Okay. Oh, does it want me to have a puzzle piece, or am I gonna get something from it? See, now that confuses me. I don't know what that means. Do I need an item to proceed here? Ooh. Now we're adding layers. Interesting that these have the same symbol at the top. I don't know if that means anything. I think I'm just going to record these words and then move on, because I'm not sure if I need another item to even proceed here. I'm just going to call it church puzzle number 1. And we'll drop a screenshot too for good measure. remind us what we're looking at and looking for. Then we can do the same thing with the other puzzle, I'm assuming different phrasing. Then I'm curious if I get caught when I walk out, what happens. Plant. Key. Devotee. You. God. Warrior. See or stop. Reach. Calling. Close. Seek/want. Go/pass. Garden. Instrument. Devotee. God. You. Warrior. Garden. Alright. Let's grab those words, then we will get back to the game. Why did that kill my... It's weird. Give me markdown. Something like this. Oh, it didn't like the extra formatting. Gotcha. Have that, then we're just gonna go. Oh, no. This up. Oh, that copies. It doesn't. Interesting. Still getting used to Obsidian. Alright, so we're just gonna walk out of here all nonchalant like... Oh, I can't? Well, that dude just got totally confused. Oh, I got totally confused. What does my guy do? Oh no! I think I broke it. Quick, get in line, get in line! You fool! Was there anything on the other side? These guys seem to just loop right there, so I'm assuming no. Nope, they do go to the other side. Oh. Are there gonna be 4 of these stupid puzzles? Damn you, game. Damn you. They really are. Oh no. And I still don't know if I need something for this part of it. You know what? I'm not even gonna record the words because I'm probably gonna have to come back for this piece of it, so. Mainly use pure ref for note taking. Never actually heard of it. Pure ref. Standalone program for Windows. Keeps track of images. Oh, interesting. So it's like image focused, not necessarily text. Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen that before. I'm not using Obsidian very well. Isn't a note taking, it's a mood board app. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Still, that's an interesting use for it, though. The thing I do like about Obsidian, like I said, I'm not really using it correctly right now, but, screenshots, is the ability to kind of, like, link items and create, like, a map of associated things, right? Like, that was kind of my intention with blueprints, and I didn't do it partially because I'm lazy when I went back and copied my notes in. But I was copying from Notepad++ and Miss Paint. So, I kind of just didn't take that step, but being able to link the concepts is pretty cool. If I had a bunch of different pages on here, I could potentially link it so that anytime I'm seeing the human shape, right, I can link all those concepts together to kind of help map those things out. I wasn't initially thinking I was going to need that with this game, but I also made the mistake of seeing the in-game journal and thinking that might be enough, which it definitely is not for me. So I might have to revise my note-taking for this game. Alright, let me escape with these fellas. Let me out, let me out. I'm assuming when we solve those puzzles, these doors are maybe gonna open? Not sure. Come on, break off. There we go. I'm gonna go back outside, because we have so many things still to do that I've been failing at. So I've got to figure out this. We got to figure out this. And all of these. And these were associated with the statues we saw sitting around for... sitting around here. What do you want? What? You're calling me? What do you want, buddy? Me calling you. Okay, what do you got?
Hey, you.
You got a lot. You got way too much. E. Okay. That's the key. Okay. Preacher, listen, garden. Go to the garden, listen to the preacher. You're seeking the preacher. Okay. I gotta go to the garden and listen to the preacher. But what does this have to do with it? The garden over this way? I'm trying to remember. It was over here and then down. But yeah, so like in Obsidian, I'm trying to remember how to do it. It's been a while since I've used this application correctly, so to speak, but we go... Yeah, so right now I'm working in a single file, so all of like blueprints and Chants of Sennaar are showing up together. But for example, we could technically have these linked so that it was clear which ones were blueprints, for example, and which ones are Chants of Sennaar as a starting point. Unfortunately, I generically named it notes, so it's not very useful from that perspective, right? But it's like, these notes here are either the generic notes in blueprints or, yeah, or those generic notes. Then you can create those associations between the concepts. I didn't want to click that. Oh, you can actually draw in here? Okay, that I actually didn't realize. So, neat. Wonder if you can actually do much with this? I'll have to mess with this later. Anyway. But yeah, so it supports like full markdown, so you can do all your markdown formatting and including links. Like even the images are technically doing it that way. Yeah, it has a lot of options. Like I said, I'm definitely not using it very well right now. Look in the vase. Look in the vase. Hmm? Didn't it just tell me it was this one? Right? Oh, I can look in any of these. Ew. Okay, so I need to find this particular layout. Okay. I gotcha, I gotcha. So, this one here, perhaps? Or not? I guess that third one's kind of different. I don't think it's this one, because this is different. There should be half and half on the left. So we're looking for half and half on the left, so kind of like this one here, maybe? There we go. Now we got the key. Which, am I using the key on this door? Where was the door? Was it upstairs? There we go. Actually, here's a question. No, I still have that one word slot open. Word potion up there again. Me find something. Something finds God. Going to the cemetery. Worship the preacher. Mine now, sucker. Shouldn't have left that lying around. Chump. Oh. Alright, so we filled up our words here. What's interesting is, why did this pop in over here? There's no words for me to select. It's the first time that's happened. It's kind of weird. Find blank. God. So I have this as C or stop. That's kind of weird. Alright. So we have key, this. We have pottery, which is this. We have potion, which is not this. Oh, is that going to be this? I don't know what that symbol is. We just found that though. And then potion is this. So what is this? Lens? The guy was going to look for the lens in the cemetery and he left the lens there? What? Oh, he was saying he found it. He didn't bring it though. Lens found God. Okay. Which makes sense. Okay, so that does make sense that then this is C. Because seeing would be the action. See through a lens. So it's a seeing thing. Okay. Whoops. Wrong button. Wrong button. So, if we go back to here... So I need to go check those other statues again. This one still confuses me, though. Because I thought that was listen. And it was even used contextually with the guy listening to music. And it made sense. And it's used on the statue with God, like the hand embracing people. I don't know what's up with that. Right. Back. Sure on that one. Unless these are wrong. But again, this was C. Pretty sure. calling was half a joke, but it does work. Hmm. So then is it... That's the one I just put. Is this create? There we go. So it was music and musician. I was not using this as create. I was using this as pottery, but we just used pottery over here. It was actually just pot, which freed that up. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So then that leaves these 4, and it makes sense that this will be used here. Still not sure which one, but it was here previously. That's going to be preach. That might be C. And then... Oh, calling. Makes sense. Yeah, help. Oh. Okay. Love and love. And if we go back to here... nope, too far. Way too far. What am I doing? There we go. We had worship, climb stairs, and sneak. That's very confusing to me. Is this not climb stairs? I might have to go back to that part. And I could, I guess, brute force it, but I don't. Upgrade. Like, what? OT's lane. Oh, shit, I was reading that. No, come back. Free. But he climbed, he used that when we climbed the stairs. Alright, that one definitely didn't make sense. This one does make sense. I'm trying to remember where else we saw that. Let me look at my notes real quick. That was just the sign. That was fine. I actually get rid of. I guess I can keep it. Doesn't hurt anything. Grave puzzle. I need to go back to the iPad thing. I have to go back to. What did the coin have? God loves man. Okay, that makes sense. OTC God. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I didn't have any other hints recorded that used not. But I did not, no pun intended, make that connection. Okay, neat. Alright, so what kind of mystical shit's happening now? Did we just get promoted to preacher? I mean, I have his lens. Oh, nothing happened. That's it. Game over. We're done. Chants of Sennaar, everybody. So, alright, so what do I have left to do? So we've got whatever that iPad thing is. We've got the 4 puzzles in the church, and then we've got the graveyard puzzle. Let's go back to the graveyard puzzle, see what we had going on there. I have screenshots of it, but whatever. Here to play games, not look at screenshots, right? Has this changed at all now that I know the language? I have my interview. Oh, an AI interview. No response. What did this say? You're seeking God, the church will help you. Yeah. It's a weird thing to put on a gravestone, I feel like. Anyway. Alright. So we found the lens. Hooray! God sees us. So is there some magical order of these statues that we're supposed to have? They rotate. Fortunately, you can't determine which way they rotate, so you just have to spin it right round. Then we've got potion, the sword, key, or the instrument. Yeah, that I still don't know. I'm not sure what angle these folks are supposed to be. We look at our notes, even though I was making fun of my notes a moment ago. Let's see. Yeah, there's no direct perspective on if they're looking towards or away. Other than the guards. They're looking right towards everybody. Being jerks. Okay, yeah, so I still don't have an answer to this, but I have the lens now, which appeared to be the thing to open the door, or the puzzles in the church. Which makes me wonder why the preacher just found that. I guess we'll find out. Actually, you know what? I never interacted with the guards at the door. I'm sure it just tells me to pound sand, but I'm kind of curious. I also appreciate that you did not need to interact with those guys, but obviously it was a tutorial for the later puzzle. You can't go up. Oh, so he used not here as well. Okay. Right here. Rate / up. Yeah, okay. Not 3. OT, close the door. Let's see. Because then when he goes forward, this is where I thought he was saying something about stairs, so that's what was screwing me up. That's when he used that, was after he went up, after he climbed the stairs. So that's kind of what threw me off. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. And I can just have this guy kick me out. Mr. Not himself. What's up, buddy? Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I love the hand, dude. That's so good. So... I never went up here, so what do these guys actually have to say?
Okay.
It really is, right? We want to go up. God is on high. Help us. God spoke to me. God is on high. I want to go up. Warriors are not devotees. Warriors, lock the door. Oh, hey, oh. I don't know your language, dude. Settle down with that. Settle down. Ah, it just looks like 4-letter words. Mean ones. You got the same thing. Alright. Actually, just for giggles, I'm going to screenshot that so we know what, once we translate it, we have it. Yoink. So I'm going to new note devotee language, and then we're gonna do a new note for warrior language, assuming it's gonna be. Paste. Actually, I'm gonna keep these here because they're completely unrelated. More games to check out. As if I have a shortage of games that I buy, play, and never complete. The plot does thicken. The question is, how many freaking languages are there gonna be? Oh, that was just the kid hiding. Okay. So back we go. Gotta do the sneaky part again. We definitely need more notebooks. I also need to get better at using and organizing my notebook. I gotta test if something works. I was messing around with StreamerBot earlier to see if something, if I could do something. Let's see if this works. Hey, that did work. So if you type that, except BR as in like bottom right, can you type that and see if it works? I was curious if I could build a... Hey, it did work. Nice. Curious if I could build a command that people could use to move the camera. Like if I'm in the way of a puzzle or something. Thank you. Alright, get in line. Alright, so... Is this where we use the lens? It is. Is that the symbol we're using? It is, okay. Man looks at the devotee. Okay. Get that back. See, I'm glad I didn't spend too much time trying to find the magic combination. Alright, we hit this one. Unfortunately, I missed the quick exit. And this time it wants the star. The devotee looks at God. Okay. Oh, every time you exit the puzzle, do they reset? That's actually really nice if so. I like the little sneaky footsteps he does. Fantastic. So is there another looks at here? Oh, I can't rotate it while it's doing its thing? Alright. Yeah. They're all gonna be this looks at, right? God looks at humans, probably? No. God looks at the instrument. God looks at the instrument. Okay, so hold on. I gotta make note of these because this is the solution to the graveyard puzzle. So God looks at the instrument. Hold on, let me get my notes up here. God looks at the instrument. I'm gonna have to revisit the other two because I didn't note what they said. I was thinking I was solving a puzzle for this room, not for another puzzle. So this one's actually not a looks at. Okay. The preacher talks to... Oops, I went right past it, didn't I? Talks to the man. Okay. That makes sense. Preacher talks to the man. Oh, I'm glad it auto-collects that when you leave so you can't screw up. I almost left it behind. Oh. Oh! Alright, see? Problem solved. I don't gotta take no notes at all. Oh, and we got our second language. Alright, so the man looks at the devotee. I'm still gonna do it just so I don't have to, come in here when I'm solving that puzzle, because my brain hurts. The man looks at the devotee. The devotee looks at God, I'm pretty sure it was, but we'll double check. Devotee looks at God, preacher talks to the man, God looks at the instrument. Cool. Now we use this to solve the graveyard. And I don't have to go back to the previous puzzles. Pet the cat! Let me pet the cat! Alright, so it's gonna look at the instrument. Let's rotate this guy. Alright, that should be facing him now. Then we've got... Right, he's the preacher, and the preacher should be... talking to... That must be the man. Fortunately, that means we have to rotate, like, several times. Alright. And then the man looks at the devotee, this guy. Although I think he's mostly looking at the floor, to be honest. There we go. Hey! Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing, right? Could be any number of pages for this, right, the way they've set it up. So, it will be interesting to find out. Am I gonna light the trash on fire? Is that what we're doing here? Dude, we really are. That's fantastic. Get that burning stick. Yeah. Got more water. Oh, this is interesting. Different perspective. Hugging that right wall. Rest in peace. Can I interact? Nope. Got an achievement, though. Thanks for the achievement, sucker. Yeah, I know, right? The perspective shift was not expected at all. I'm assuming we're supposed to just follow the pipe. Yeah. Lever here. Is that the only lever, I wonder? Keep following the right wall. It might just take us to the exit at this point. Another dead end, okay. Or rather, the other side of the dead end, I suppose. Now we're back at the exit. Alright, so did that shut off the water? Yes, it did. Got our achievement, and we got through. Oh, get wrecked, nerds! How you like them apples? Oh, I can't walk out there and antagonize them. That's funny. Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be a cutscene with that very strange graphical and perspective change, but nope, still playing. They built a hell of a city here. Oh, I know. Like, look at these columns back here, Jesus. Alright, we're back to normal here. Got that exit and nothing else, it looks like? Okay. Learning more words? Well, seeing more words. Very much so. What's the worst that happens? Uh-oh. That's the worst that happens. Alright, so we already knew some of these words. I got nothing on the guess for those right now, though. Can I sneak by over here? Oh, oh. Okay. Run away, little dude, run away! There we go. Alright, I gotta know if that thing's crawling there every time. It's not! What was that? So, I wonder if these are saying the same thing? Hmm. We go into the book. We're equating this with warriors, I think? My brain is long gone, so there's nothing to worry about there. Long since melted. What are you up to tonight, Potato? Anything good? So, Warriors, not right. So if we go back to right, Warriors, not like love, death. Oh, nice. A buddy of mine mentioned that. I didn't know that there was one coming out. How is it? Guessing this is death. Death? Light? Nice. Is it following like any familiar characters, or is it completely doing its own thing? This might be not. I don't know what the other one would. Why? And then this one is Death Loves Warriors. Death Like Warrior. Oh, so that doesn't make sense. Hmm. You lost track of Star Trek. Yeah, I never really got into it as a kid. I remember watching a couple episodes. It was never my thing. Um, then obviously they brought out the new movies. Some of those were okay. Nice. It's definitely one that I've considered going back to, but I think kind of to your point, Gazis, it's like there's so much of it. Like where do you start? Like, do you start back when they were hanging the props from strings and you could see them? Like, do you start a little bit more modern? There's many options. Nerd! That's awesome. Alright, what do we got on the... Oh, some glyphs can be linked to the equivalent... Ah, son of a bitch, I spent all that time for nothing? Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely a lot of them, at least from what I've seen, are very much standalone. I think the movies especially did that well. I mean, I don't know how longtime fans necessarily received them, but in terms of being open to new viewers while having a lot of the um, names that you were familiar with. Alright, so some glyphs can be linked to the equivalent glyph of another language, even if it's not yet translated. It's possible to validate the link from one to another without having translated the original one. What? Alright, how do I do that now? Oh, I just drag and drop here. Okay. So, warrior? Oh, I have to get all four. Okay. Uh, what did I say? This one? No. Oh, death is this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not. See this one confused. Love like. No, it doesn't like it. Okay, so the other option was this. Oh, it doesn't like that either, so I got something wrong. Yeah, Star Wars does have a very dedicated fan base, you're right. Alright, so I'm missing something here. We go back, I got that image on my other screen here. Warrior, not something, not, oh, maybe not, like death. So I feel like that's probably like death if we're translating it that way. Warrior. Does everybody have their favorite like entry in the series, and it usually corresponds to when they got into the show, or the franchise, I should say, and that's the best one to them. So in the compendium thingy here, we've got warrior, love like, not, and death. So if we go back to here, death loves warriors. So, oh, because the word is repeated in the other language, right? Warriors is used twice for some reason, which I still don't understand. So, because of that, it's not a one-to-one translation, we have an extra word. Yeah, that's how it goes. Just imagine being a Star Wars fan and having some kid tell you, Episode 1's the best Star Wars. I love Jar Jar Binks. Strangle him, you know? I think a lot of the long-running franchises have some of that, some of those sorts of disputes. I didn't even really realize that, but they used the person symbol for death. Wonder if it's supposed to specifically human death. Alright, so we're not, we need another word. Death loves warriors. And the difference here is that we have the Y shape at the end. Up here, we have the Y shape here. Shapes at the end. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, dude. You have a good one as well. I know it's late for you. Hopefully you have a good week. Alright, so warrior something. I still think this is probably right, like death. And then death likes. And then this is warrior. Then what would this be? So death like warrior, I think we've got. Right? That makes sense as warrior. That makes sense as... Oh, death actually isn't on here. Oh no, it is, I'm sorry. The love like, I think makes sense. Warriors don't like death. Warrior not like death. So I do think this one is probably the not. And then like death. Death loves. Death loves warrior. Death loves warrior. This for not. So okay. So the sentence structure is going to be different with this language. This is, I think, what I'm supposed to be learning here. Maybe this isn't warrior. Maybe the sentence structure is almost, maybe not reversed, but it makes sense if this was death. And then for love, like, that might be the not. So that would be warrior, not death. Like? No. That'd be if I did it up here. Death. Like. Not. No. Death. Like. What the hell is this symbol? Not. Death. Like. Unknown. Not. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Struggle bussin'. What is this machine? Oh. Oh, fast travel. Okay. Oh, shit. Are there this many languages? Oh, Jesus. Still only got 5 balls, though. Whatever that means. I didn't want to exit. Go back. Go back. Warrior. Something new. Not something new. So am I sending a message here? Oh, I am. Okay. Oops. I want to know what happens if I get it wrong. Might as well find out, right? Okay. So I'm the translator for their conversation, I think. Okay. I need to figure out these words before I try to do this. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to take a screenshot of that, though. For for my journal. Go to Obsidian. Go to the warrior language. And then, oh crap, I overwrote the shield. Whoops. Do we have it here? We don't. I'm gonna take these out because they're not working. I'm wrong. Shocker, I know. Okay. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna look at this. This one I did want to grab a screenshot. Oops, why is my start menu in the screenshot? Not helpful. Alright, so this shield. And let's just copy those words real quick. Warriors don't like death. Death, what was it, loves warriors? Death loves warriors. Okay, so this symbol isn't down below. So that has to be the knot, right? Which I think was my original guess. So that should be the knot. And then the warrior, not like death. So it makes sense if that's death. This is death. Which means warrior is the zigzag, my original thought. And then like slash love is the square. No. Okay, so that's my original. I guess I'm back to my original guess unintentionally. So I think that's where I started. That was my first failure, and apparently my latest. So I still think the knot is solid. Which means, do we flip the... Actually, hold on, there was another symbol, right? That I didn't use here? Yeah, this. The other one I thought might be not. But this one appears in both of them. So maybe this is warrior? Where does it appear? Appears near warrior. Yeah, so let's try this for warrior. There we go. So that's warrior. So then what the heck is this? Interesting. So I'm going to delete it for right now. We don't need bad hints. Something warrior, not love death. Warriors don't like death. Death loves warriors. Death love blank warriors. So it wouldn't make sense for it to be strong. Strong warriors not love death. Strong, death loves strong warrior. Well, maybe. I don't know. In any case, with that information, can we solve even the first layer of this puzzle? I don't think so. Nope. Not in the least. Okay. But we made a little progress, so that's cool. We have over here. Oh, we got a gigantic questionable beam to cross. Oh, what is this? Hold on. You're not sure either? Okay. And, oh, we cannot go up there. Okay. Across the gigantic beam we go. It's the worst that happens. Oh, or not. I can't actually do anything? Okay, now I'm confused. Go back outside. We had this original message. Something warrior something. Something. Is that the same thing again? Whoops. Oh, another page of this, isn't there? No. Wait, does he just say the same thing twice? Oh, he really does. Oh, hold on, no, the third thing's different, right? Yeah, the third one changes. Okay. I wish we could see the other people that were with him. So I feel like this first statement they kind of grouped up. And then the second statement, they went inside. Alright, so we got 2 more symbols. I think this is their fortress. And then... I don't know what this is, but I'm going to call it the flag symbol for right now. March? Like they seem to march after this command was given? This one's used with warrior. Every time. Kind of like the other language, it's warrior, warrior. Now it's this warrior. But I don't know what this is. So it's just the 2 symbols. We're not fooling them, right? There's no, we can't talk to them, we can't escape them, so we're not getting in there without doing something else. Flee! Oh no, I got stuck. They're so fast. Run away. Suckers. Actually, can I technically draw them away? Is that what we're doing here? Oh, there's no use. I can't use the door. I'm gonna try it anyway. Come here, losers. I ain't scared of you. That's why I'm running, because I'm not scared. Yeah, you can't interact with this, so there's no, like, sneaking in or something. That's funny. I love the silhouettes. It's so good. Alright, where did I come from? Did I miss any hints prior? I don't think so. We had the gate, the front gate. Yeah, we had the front gate and then this place. Okay. Alright, let's head back up there. So we solved the shield, but the call confuses me. Try that again, but first I just want to see, can you really not interact with that pillar? Nothing else to do. I don't know how to interact with that. I'm guessing I need something to break it, basically. Yeah, that's the only thing I can interact with here. Okay. I have a small vocabulary. This is still flashing. Why? Am I supposed to do something? Oh, I can take the spear. Okay. I can use the spear on that. Cool. I even saw that before, but thought it was purely decorative. Wait, if I have a weapon, can I go fight those guys now? I kinda want to try that instead of doing what I think it wants me to do. Man, that thing was not very stable at all. Jesus. Sure you want to walk across this other one? You just pop that sucker off with... Oh my god, that's so long too. That's terrifying. Yeah, so it might be halt, not formation. Halt/formation. I'm still not sure what the first word is. Brave warriors? My warriors? Oh. Okay, so we know these two, right? So we got halt, got march. I don't know what this wants. What are the other words we have? No. Plural. Oh. Oh. Now, okay. That's... I did not expect. But that makes sense. Okay. Go past. Wait, it's interesting we had a go past before, but it didn't let us link those. Now we got plural. Okay, cool. That still have the flag symbol. Okay. Oh, there's that lizard again. So I guess instead of cats, we have lizards here. we can pet the lizards. Scaly doggo, as the kids would say. Alright, we're gonna go up first. Then we'll go check out down here. Is that a torture device? What the hell am I looking at? Not much, apparently. What about this? Yeah. As soon as I step off, is it gonna... Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't drop. Okay. And I'm assuming if I hit this, it's gonna lower. Let's just confirm. Oh! It does, but it did more than that. Now we got 2 more words, so... Assuming we've got warrior, musician, and I don't know what... There's kind of a bunch of people, right? Do we rotate it again? Should have taken a screenshot of that, actually. I'm gonna do that before I hit it. Let me go down. I did not screenshot the first one. Oh, that just zooms in instantly. Oh, the image doesn't do it that way, huh? Okay. Solve this one. I'd actually say that's part of the shield puzzle. And then got phone call, and now we've got this. Okay. Go back up. And we're gonna release this, which should rotate it again. Assuming for a 3rd symbol. Yep. Warrior something symbol. Okay. Wonder if that's carries? Carry. Let me drop that into our notes. Statues. Okay. So this was warrior, guessing protects. The song player? Something? Protects. And then, was it this symbol? Back to my screenshot. Yeah, that. But bard for short. I know what a bard is. The song player person. Oh. Okay. So, protects. These are. Thing. Assuming that's you. That is. Okay, so these are like demons or impure. Okay. Chosen. Fair. Protects. Yeah, okay. That all makes sense. Carry, flag symbol, something. Okay. Remember where we saw this one? Did that come from the phone screen? Let's see. Yeah, right here. So we may not have greater context for that right now. Cool. Cool. So if we do this one more time, just to put it back to where it was. Luckily no guards heard this gigantic statue being rotated. Or somebody running on the hamster wheel and raising this very heavy weight. So what was the original message? Oh, okay, this was the impure. I didn't make that connection. Warrior... Oh, so it's actually used here. So warrior something impure. We'll put this in here as well. It's probably going to be something like war... What the hell is there? Warrior kills, defeats, stops. I will say that plural, that got me pretty good. I did not expect there to be a symbol entirely for plural. That's funny. Alright, so let's head down here. I think after this room I might call it, depending on how things kind of swirl on out of this area. Oh, another stealth section. I don't think I want to do this yet. There was another door. I'm gonna go check that first. There's also 2 people in that stealth section and they're on patrol. Scary. This one? I think I came from there. Oh! Oh, I never opened the other one, yeah? Another lizard. In a pool of blood. It's healthy. So, I need to make a... I need to make a note of these purple doors, yeah? Okay. So, we're gonna do that. We're going to go... I'm gonna put it in general notes. Because it seems like it's gonna be something that spans multiple things. I don't need to bold that. Purple doors, Act 1, hidden behind a fern. Let's see, where the heck was that? It was south of the garden, I'm pretty sure. OT. Warrior. Inside the fortress. First area. Bottom right door, and I'll actually just screenshot it as well, given that I'm here. Snipping tool. Oops, that's what I wanted. Snipping tool. Let's hold this picture. Can't stop me. Grab these screenshots. Alright, so now we went up. We came from up there. Up next is the stealth section. Which again, the inclusion of these stealth sections is like surprising and kind of wild, to be honest. Is this minimized? Let me just make sure. Yeah, it is. So I don't see that I have anything to throw. So I just gotta be like sneaky. Sneaky. So sneaky. Are we still being sneaky? Oh shit. Seems like. Am I getting in line with these guys? That would be hilarious. Oh, I'm moving faster than I expected there. Oh wow, I have to cross at the same time as them? Okay. Okay. Wait, why is there a gong here? Are you kidding me? Yep, that was not the right move. But it was a very funny one. No, run away. Oh shit. You dumbass. Oh, oh, is it because they were right there that they actually saw me? Is this actually the right move? That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Uh-oh. Hurry, hurry. Warriors, march. Oh, I was supposed to do that while they were crossing. Mistakes were made. That's okay. Yeah, because they turn and look inward. Yeah, yeah. Carry something. Not like a box then? Carry that box? I mean, that seems reasonable. Whoops. Carry something. Box. Okay, so maybe it's big and small. Oh shit, I didn't mean to click. Small? Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's big. Oops. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, I clicked when I was doing stuff. Dang it. Can I crawl around up top? I can. Okay. Carry big box. Okay, so he's getting a big box. Carry big box. Is he getting a big box again? He got a big box. Whoa, 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 whoa. Carry small box, so he's gonna get a small one. Okay, yeah, so I didn't get size. Go pass. Plural something box. Warrior kill defeats. Stop. Yeah, wasn't that halt? I thought I put that in there. Oh. Oh, so they don't want big or small right now. I don't think. I need to replay that. Ah! I'm not very good at mapping symbols to actions and things and stuff. Oh, it's not gonna let me? Oh, that is unfortunate. Where's the thing I can usually press to see stuff again? Do I have to leave the room and re-enter? Oh, I have to wait for them to bring in another one? Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's a good way to do it, though. Oh, I'm gonna have to take the elevator down, corresponding to them being busy, probably. Alright, so what 3 words do I need? I need, I'm guessing, carry, place, and move. So that I thought was carry. Big, small box. This might be place. No. Alright, so let's just watch it again. Wait. Okay, we already know that. Carry, big box. So we know that one's carry, where we have a high degree of confidence. Carry, small box. Or it might not be carry, it might be pick up. Probably pick up. So those are kind of like arms reaching out or something. Go past. So this is going to be place. Okay, I got that. So that's pick up. That's place down. So then what word do they use next? Oh, is that place down? Hold on. That's actually place down. That was halt. And then they used the box and started walking? That doesn't make sense. I feel like this lines up. So, I think that's going to be a good stopping point. Really enjoying the game. I'm obviously not very good at it, but that's okay. But yeah, I think I'll be playing more of this tomorrow, probably. Like I said, I'm really enjoying it. I appreciate you hanging out. I will catch you tomorrow. It's unfortunately Sunday night, so have a good Monday. Good start to your week. Catch you later. See ya.